Hello everybody. In this video we will try to understand what Parashara maharshi thought about Jupiter, how he felt the energy of Guru or Brihaspati or Jupiter. So Parashara maharshi felt Jupiter as a symbol of knowledge, symbol of wisdom, happiness and prosperity in a person's life. So when a person has a very good Jupiter in the horoscope, the person is definitely going to have very good knowledge, wisdom, happiness and prosperity in his life for sure. There is no second thought. And if Jupiter is not well positioned, then the person lacks in these areas like knowledge, wisdom, happiness and prosperity. And Jupiter also represents ministers, advisors, teachers and guides. So if a person's horoscope has a very good Jupiter, he can become a very good minister, a very good advisor, a very good teacher, very good guide. So this is the fundamental energy of Jupiter. So according to the principles of Vedic astrology, Jupiter, Guru or Brihaspati, if it is weak in your horoscope or if it is debilitated or afflicted by some malefic planets, the significations related to Jupiter become weakened in life. So what happens when your Jupiter is not so well? When Jupiter is weak, a person's wisdom and judgment decline. The person may not have very good wisdom and his judgment is not at all good. So making it difficult to take the right decisions at the right time. So if you are not able to take right decisions at the right time, remember that your Jupiter is not good in your horoscope. I will tell you the remedies also. And if your Jupiter is not good, you express some lack of interest in studies or difficulty retaining knowledge despite studying, or obstacles in higher education. So Jupiter is not so well, that's why you are facing obstacles in your higher education. If somebody is saying, I have lack of interest in studies, but I believe my Jupiter is good in my horoscope, it's not at all possible according to Vedic astrology. Vedic astrology clearly says the lack of interest in your studies is, of course, it is also because of your 5th house lord or 4th house lord. But Parashara maharshi clearly said, if Jupiter is weak, the person has lack of interest in studies. If Jupiter is very good, yes, even though 4th house lord or 5th house lord is not so good, but still if your Jupiter is good, yes, you're going to express a lot of interest in your studies. And if Jupiter is not good, it may become difficult to find good teachers in your life, good mentors or proper guidance in your life. You may not be able to find all of these. So if you are able to get good teachers some part of the life and thereafter you're not finding them, that means your Jupiter energy is lost after the time. And see, if Jupiter is not so well, you have that lack of happiness and inner satisfaction. I've seen so many people, they do not have very good second house, they do not have very good 10th house, but still they have very good Jupiter. So even though they do not have very good profession or very good income, they have a lot of inner satisfaction because their Jupiter is very good. Because see, Jupiter signifies joy, peace and contentment in your life. If it is weak, the person may have wealth but still lack some mental peace and spiritual happiness. So a constant feeling of emptiness or dissatisfaction may follow that particular person if Jupiter is weak. And some more important things I observed, see, Jupiter is also the significator of wealth. So financial struggles or inability to retain money may happen in the person's life. And of course, children related issues, because Jupiter is the significator of children. The weakness of Jupiter may cause delays in childbirth or problems through children. And another important thing is Jupiter is the significator of your fortune. The person having weak Jupiter may feel that luck is not supporting him. So, what can be the remedies? Generally, people say the remedies are something like, Thursday worship. You worship Lord Dattatreya, Dakshinamurti or Sai Baba on Thursdays. But I will explain you the remedies in detail. But I am also telling you what the general, remedies people or astrologers tell you. And they ask you to donate chickpeas or yellow clothes or bananas at temples. But everybody has to do all these remedies or only some of the remedies? And some astrologers may say respect your father or teachers or elders. Also receive some good blessings from them. So this is what they tell you. But see, the common question is, some people also tell you to wear yellow sapphire. Do you need to wear if your Jupiter is malefic? So I'm going to answer those questions now. See, this Kanaka Pushya Raga, which is called as the yellow sapphire. Should yellow sapphire be worn if Jupiter is weak? Yellow sapphire should be worn only if your Jupiter is a benefic planet in the horoscope but has become weak due to lower degrees or some poor placement or lack of strength. Your Jupiter, if your Jupiter is a benefic planet and it has some lack of strength, definitely you need to wear yellow sapphire, because yellow sapphire will improve your Jupiterian qualities, your Jupiterian energy. So thereby, if you are wearing yellow sapphire, what happens? Your Jupiterian energy will increase. And if Jupiter is a benefic planet for you and you're increasing Jupiterian energy, that is good for you. And generally, if your weight is 70 kgs, you need to wear a 7 carat yellow sapphire, preferably in a golden ring, to your index finger. And that is the general, very, very, common and basic thing. See, gemstones act like amplifiers. They strengthen the energy and influence of the planet in your horoscope. So, if Jupiter is naturally favorable or benefic for your ascendant or for your horoscope, but it is weak, then yes, gemstone clearly helps strengthen your, energy of that particular planet. And if Jupiter is malefic, you have to worship Jupiter? Yes, absolutely. See, if a planet is causing negative effects, then you have to worship that particular planet to pacify it. Reciting hymns or chanting mantras, performing worship or praying. In case of Jupiter, you have to pray Lord Dakshinamurti or Dattatreya. That can reduce the Jupiter's harsh effects and bring blessings. And if Jupiter is malefic, do you have to avoid do you have to avoid yellow clothes and yellow sapphire? The answer is yes, definitely you have to avoid them. See, for some ascendants, like for Taurus ascendant, Jupiter is the 8th lord. So, it is not a favorable planet for Taurus ascendant people. Jupiter is not a favorable planet. It is the 8th lord. It is the primary malefic. In such cases, wearing yellow clothes frequently or wearing yellow sapphire, strengthen that unfavorable or malefic Jupiter, which can increase problems instead of reducing them. So do not wear yellow sapphire or do not wear yellow clothes if your Jupiter is a malefic planet. And if Jupiter is strong, you should avoid donating yellow items if your Jupiter is strong and it is benefic. Yes, if your Jupiter is powerful, if it is very, very benefic, if it is having lot of strength, if it is highly beneficial planet in your horoscope, items connected to Jupiter like turmeric or chickpeas or yellow clothes, you should not donate them at all. Right? Because when you donate items related to a planet, the energy of that planet decreases from your life. So donating items related to an already strong and favorable Jupiter may reduce its positive influence in your life. So donations should be performed only when Jupiter is acting as a strong trouble-causing planet in your horoscope. So if your Jupiter is strong and benefic, do not donate yellow items. Thanks for watching this video.